Hello everyone, today I will give you an online tour of the Palace of Versailles. Have a safe viewing. As you can see, we appeared in a long corridor decorated with crystal lamps, gold statues and marble sculptures. For starters, let me tell you a little bit about this Palace of Versailles. The Palace of Versailles is an open complex and a formal royal residence outside of Paris. It has held sway in the public imagination for years because of its architectural grandeur and the political history. To the public imagination, Versailles is the epitome of opulence, said Louis Boysen Schmidt, a Denmark-based writer at This is Versailles. It represents an age in French history of both France's rise as a fashion and power center, as well as the dramatic and bloody decline of the monarchy. Located about 10 miles southwest of Paris, the palace is beside the settlements of Versailles, the town that was little more than a hamlet before becoming the seat of royal power. By the time of the French Revolution, it had a population of more than 60,000 people, making it one of the largest urban centers in France. Now let's take a look at some of the paintings. For example, a painting called The Apotheosis of Hercules by François Lemoine. He's a coachman's son who subtly feels the beauty of the world around him, an artist whose paintings intertwine the classic subversity of compositions with the coy whims of lines and the brilliant master with a faster career. In 1728, the king placed a huge order on the master to paint the sailing of the Silent Hercule in Versailles. The work took many years, and Lemoine did not start painting the sailing until 5 years after receiving the order. It took so long to prepare. The huge space of sailing came to life, being covered with a lot of images, which is characteristic of the Baroque, which was already unpopular in that years. However, each of the 140 paintings is painted in Morocco style, and their contours, colors, and shades and leave no doubt about it. The second object I would like to tell you about is a statue of King Louis XIV made by Bernini. What about the principles and elements of this object is that it is placed in a closet room. That is strongly enough in the place of Versailles. The direction of the sculpture is direct, it's not positioned diagonally. It's wearing a skirt with a metal frame, a cape with a rivet, and the boots. On the metal frame of the skirt, we can see figures as a circle, and the skirt itself has straight and curved lines. The sculpture is made of marble, which means that in general the texture of the sculpture is smooth, but places such as curly hair and the clothes have a rough surface. To keep the sculpture in balance, it was placed on a square figure made of granite. The sculpture has a white and a yellowish color due to the marble it's made of. In conclusion, I want to say that the Palace of Versailles is the place you should exactly visit, at least online, because it's very exciting, beautiful, and interesting. By visiting this Palace of Versailles, you can know more about France, its fashion, and the history. I wish you only good. Stay healthy and safe. Goodbye.